This is one by Merle Travis. It's on page 145 in the chapter Mountain Voices in the Rise Up Singing Songbook. Merle Travis, if you know who he is, you also know how famous he is to those who know who he is. If you know who he is, and you know how famous he is, you may have trouble imagining that other people don't know him, but lots of people don't know Merle Travis. Alright? It still happens. I learned about Merle Travis 2 years ago. I'm uneducated. I was uneducated. I'm getting educated, slowly but surely. So, Rise Up Singing has, in the chorus, well, it's dark as a dungeon and damp as the dew, where the dangers are double and the pleasures are few. That was 2 lines. And the first line, what I played was E, D, A. And what Rise Up Singing has written is E, A. And then the next line was E, D, A. And I just did E, D, A for both lines, and that's what I'm going to do. And if you don't like it, you can put it in your pipe and smoke it. That's it. I like that. It's kind of a cute, old-fashioned way to tell someone you don't care what they think. If you're not bent on insulting them, but you want them to know that you don't really care what they think, put it in your pipe and smoke it, or hang it in your ear. There you go. Hang it in your ear. Stick it in your ear. Mam to w dupie. If you don't like it. Come all you young fellas, so fair and so fine, and seek not your fortune way down in the mine. It will form as a habit and seep in your soul till the stream of your blood is as black as the coal. Well, it's dark as a dungeon and damp as the dew, where the dangers are double and the pleasures are few, where the rain never falls and the sun never shines. Well, it's dark as a dungeon way down in the mines. It's many a man I have known in my day who lived but to labor his whole life away, like a fiend with his dope or a drunkard his wine. A man will have lust for the lure of the mine, where it's dark as a dungeon and damp as the dew, where the dangers are double and the pleasures are few, where the rain never falls and the sun never shines. Well, it's dark as a dungeon way down in the mines. The morning, the evening, the middle of day, they're one and the same to the man. They're one and the same to the man who labors away. The one who's not careful will never survive one fall of the slate and you're buried alive, where it's dark as a dungeon and damp as the dew, where the dangers are double and pleasures are few, where the rain never falls and the sun never shines. Well, it's dark as a dungeon way down in the mines. I hope when I die and the ages shall roll, my body will blacken and turn into coal. Then I'll look from the door of my heavenly home and pity the miner that's a digging my bones, 'cause it's dark as a dungeon and damp as the dew, where the dangers are double and the pleasures are few, where the rain never falls fortune way down in the mines. When I listen to this song, when I listen to Merle Travis do it, I don't have a terribly good ear for these kinds of things because I haven't practiced it well, but what sounds really nice to me is when you go to that E in the very, come all you young fellas, so fair and so fine. If you sing that note just a tiny bit flat. I can't really do it because I sing flat, like, often, and I sing sharp often, but when I can't do it on purpose, you know, I do it by accident and not when it sounds good. So, but I want to just make it like a tiny bit flat, and I think it sounds wonderful. Just that note. Oh, you young fellas, so fair and so fine. Somewhere in there. That's that. Have a good day.